So this is a random video I thought of doing before I sleep. And before I begin, let me show you what I'm using. So first things first, brown eye pencil number, hey, nakwanga na number 18. I just realized because I have another one that's big. I just realized they're the same numbers, so I don't know how I chose them, but lakini this is number 18 and it really looks good after I've done my brows. Number 1. Number 2 is this pro concealer. So I don't usually use concealer every time, but when I want my eyebrows to be more defined is when I use the pro concealer, I mean. So this is in the shade Toffee, yeah, there's some numbers written there, but this is in the shade Toffee. And then lastly, I use this brush. See this slanted tip here, and the other side is this brush. So this one I just use to like comb or make my or shape my brows. Yeah, so once I've done that, I don't have a comb, so I'm looking into the camera. So ukiona siangalii pale, I'm still new to these things and I'm trying to like know where exactly I'm supposed to look at, lakini we move. So you are advised that your brows should have been trimmed so that it's easier for you to do them, because you see, if you should like comb them upwards. Okay, more of what I'm doing, or close to what I'm doing. I'm also learning or perfecting on this. So kiona nafanya vitu zangu, we're still learning. Yeah, but it's not so far from how it's supposed to be done. Okay, so once I've done that, then I usually like want this part to like look almost natural. And then, oh, something else I forgot to say, you see this area of your brows should be dry. Yeah, some people use soap to kukausha this part, and but basically it should be dry, like, so that it's easier. So I've just sharpened my pencil. See that the nini is very sharp, the pencil. So let's try. So I'm not promising that they'll be twins, they'll be just sisters. So let's go, let's try this. So I start with the lower part, like that. So let me show you a hack that I use. You see the way you can place a pencil in your writing, you just like place it slanting, in a slanting position. Yeah, hivyo. That, just follow the edge of your brows. This is like very simple. It's not like very much detailed. Like I usually just want to have two nice eyebrows. See, I'm following my nini. So once that is done, I usually like go in. My eyebrows are so full, so if your eyebrows are scarce, you can just fill in like stroking lightly. But my eyebrows are full, so I don't usually need to do this most of the time. But yeah, especially when I'm not using concealer, because stakangi zikae too much. I just want them to look natural. Yeah. Something close to this. Yeah. Something close to that. So the hack here is not directly pointing the pencil on your brows, putting it in a slanting position like this, and also using it lightly, not forcing it, because like if you force it, it will be too dark and it will create lines, making it look like not natural. And then also remember your brows or your brows area should be dry. Then after that, I think I can go somewhere like this. Sit, I can go. I usually go like this. Lakini, yeah. So here, just stroke like that. So me, I can go somewhere like this, but when I feel like I want something extra, I want them to be more defined, when I know I have foundation on, like makeup on, I usually use the eyeshadow. So this is where my guy comes in. So this is how the pro concealer, I said eyeshadow, pro concealer. This is how the pro concealer looks. I think, I assume this one is just used, you can apply using this one, this brush over here, because if you press, it comes from this brush. So, but me, I usually use this brush. It's much easier because you see this one is slanted, and this one is just like flat and not even. Yeah, not even. Yeah. So I apply some pro concealer on my brush. See here, and then you see it's slanting like this, easy peasy, slanting like this. So ukiweka hapa, it's just like naturally flowing, yeah. So see, I've put so much, but I just want to show you how it goes. See what I've done there? Yeah, and then on the other side also, the way it's slanting like this. So it's so easy like that. I feel like this side has a sharp corner on this arc, but you get it. So on your upper side, or on the upper side of your eyebrows, you should use foundation so that at least it blends in with your skin. But I'm just going to use this concealer, the remaining concealer on my brush. But note that you're supposed to use foundation. I told you guys, niliwashow. Saa zingine zinakatanga and you don't know why. So on this side also, yep. Feel like on this side I've used concealer on the inner part of my eyebrow so much. So that's how we look before we blend in the concealer. So it depends on how long you want the wing to go. Some people put it up to here. Some people have it as short as here. Yeah, so you don't have to like have it so short or so long if you don't want. Yeah. So you see the way I'm holding my brush in a slanted position like that. So I'm supposed to blend in this the concealer. I was about to say eyeshadow. Supposed to blend it in. Yeah, so I'm going to use some tissue to soak in the concealer that might be remaining on my brush so that I blend the pro concealer. Just a minute, let me get tissue. Like my brush is dry, like nimepanguza hiyo the eyeshadow, the pro concealer that was on it. Oh god, I feel like, why am I saying pro concealer? I mean eyeshadow every time. So yep. Supposed to blend in. Oh, and then on the pro concealer, you should go for a shade for a pro concealer that's 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. Yep. Hey, this is why I don't usually use pro concealer every time, like on a daily. See, the blending is not a joke. Blending is not a joke. It is not a joke. So, see, this brush is so thin. So I usually take my foundation brush, and here you have to be careful. So you see my there's some pro concealer on my eyeshadow, haija blend bado. So I use my foundation brush to blend it in because it's more fluffier, but I don't go close to the edge of my brow. Yeah, so this is what I usually do. You should be careful not to reach the edge of your brow, so that you don't rub the pro concealer. I think I went too high. Same thing here. I try and blend it in with my foundation brush. We're almost there. Hey, my brows don't look like sisters. I like twins. They're sisters. But uzuri nilipeana disclaimer, so nobody's coming for me. Sasa, don't go so close to your edge, to the edge of the brow. Naona nimefanya vituko mingi hapa. It's not like perfect, but get the whole idea. So I continue drying out my edge brush, so that now I go so close to the edge and make sure I wipe out all the excess concealer, so I don't have harsh lines on the edge. So note how I'm handling my brush in that slanting position, so I'm able to smoothly go along the edge. Come close so that you guys can see. You see now this edge is cleaner than this one. Yep. And then also don't forget the upper part. But on the upper part I used very little concealer, pro concealer, so you don't have to worry so much about that part. And then we move on to this side. I was holding my brush this way on this side, so on this side I'm just going to turn it like that. So removing excess concealer on my edge to avoid harsh lines. Yup. Yeah. Then also just go on the top. yeah, so that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, this is not the brush I was using. No, nashanga, it's not flat the way the other one was, because I want to correct a little bit here. Sasa hawakai sisters, wanakaa brother na sister at this point. Yeah, but you guys, no pressure. Imagine no one will even look at your brows that much to discover their sisters and their brothers. So that's it. That's it. So nilisahau kusema, see on the lower part you begin from here. You begin from where your brows start, and then on the upper part you don't begin here. You look crazy. You begin here so that you have this natural look at the beginning of your brows. Yeah. So apart from everything I've said, you should, at the end, you should have something like this. And yeah, they're not perfect, but they are close to perfect. And they're not twins, but they're sisters. At least they're still in the same family, right? Yeah, so forgot to say, if you feel like you have they don't look so natural here, remember the brush I was using? This is the same brush I was using, and then this on this side it looks like this. So you can just like brush to have your the strands looking a bit natural. Okay, I'm not sure how they look, but this is the final look, guys. This is the final look. Yep.
So I don't know where the sound for this last clip went to, but I hope I helped someone with this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. And if you did, please like, share and subscribe, and let's stay connected. So till next time, bye bye.